Hey beauties, it's Riri. If you're new here, I'm an over 40 lover of all things beauty and I love showcasing indie brands here on my channel. I also love unboxings, you guys, and I just received my April BoxyCharm by Ipsy. This is kindly gifted from Ipsy, so thank you in advance to Ipsy for gifting. I got my box incredibly early this month, so I'm going to try to hurry up and get it up for you guys. Do not forget that choice opens for subscribers on the 1st. So I'm going to dive in. If you're unfamiliar with BoxyCharm by Ipsy, Ipsycharm, it is a $32 monthly subscription where you'll get 5 full-size makeup, beauty, skincare type items, and they're all full sizes and it's supposed to be valued generally around $200. We do have our informational card. That is so beautiful. I love that. Our theme for April, Ipsy BoxyCharm April 2025. Spring into self-care. Yes, please. Y'all know I preach that all the time. Nourish your skin. Savor a sweet treat. Soak in the beauty of nature. This month, indulge in life's simple pleasures and let your glow run wild. I love that. And it will give us pertinent details and stuff like that. It gives us information, different dates, and things like that. It is packaged well with some foam and some paper as well. Ooh, right on top. This is nice, and of course I need this, y'all. This is the Paul Mitchell Bond RX treatment. Deeply nourish and protect. That sounds incredible, and of course this is a full size. I'm gonna go ahead and say I've not bought Paul Mitchell in a lot of years, y'all. I'm pretty sure my shampoo was like $28 back in the day, so this is literally almost the price of the entire box. And of course it is a full size, and if you've tested any of these products, please let me know. And anything that I know, because I'm very conscious about not being wasteful and stuff like that, anything I know I'm not going to use, I do giveaways and things like that. Specifically if it's PR, it ends up in like my giveaways and stuff like that. I do a ton of secret giveaways as well. Next up is the Rhodial, the Salicylic Acid Pore Refining Cleanser. Lift and eliminate with niacinamide. That also sounds incredible. Next up is the Rare Beauty, the Perfect Strokes Eyeliner in True Black. I will show you what it looks like too. I have plenty of liners, so I'm not going to open this up to the air. It is kind of your standard, you know, black gel eyeliner. Next up is the Beauty For Real, the Lip Revival High Shine Hydrating Lip Oil in Raspberry Beret. Raspberry Beret. Let me not get demonetized. That sounds incredible. I love lip oils, you guys. Love. Any type of lip oil treatment, I'm all about it. Nice. Ooh, I hope that smells amazing. I do have plenty open right now, so I'm not going to open this up just yet, but I'm incredibly excited about this. And then last but not least, we already know what this means, hopefully. If it's in a cardboard box, y'all say it with me, y'all. Natasha Denona, Natasha Denona. I'm excited as hell, y'all. This is the Hot Topic TAUPIC eyeshadow palette. Oh my word. I'm excited as hell, y'all. I do love Natasha Denona, and I've seen some people get a little bit upset because they're like, that's not the value of the whatever. Y'all, these are the $48 eyeshadows. These are not the mini $27 eyeshadows, so I just want to throw that out there. This kind of is reminding me of the Rose and Wood, I think is what it was called, but leaning a little bit more cool toned. That is really, really pretty. Not a whole lot of depth here, but I do like that we have a little bit of neutrals and then our shimmer shades. Excited to see this again. This is a $48 retail. They sell these all day, every day for $48. So we have our Natasha Denona palette. I'm a little confused, a little confusion, because it says Hot Topic. I was thinking like tropical, hot, warm, spicy, caliente. And we did not get that. Anybody else feel the same way when y'all heard me say Hot Topic? Yeah, it's still beautiful nonetheless. I think she has a really beautiful formula. I would just like to have seen something that was spring. So we got our palette. We got a liner, so I like that. We're building kind of a full eye look. We also have a lip oil, which I love a lip oil. I think that, you know, and I think they're a very universal type of product. We got a skincare product, our Rodeo Pore Refining Cleanser, and then a hair care product, the Paul Mitchell Bond RX treatment. I'm pretty damn thrilled. Even though the palette is slightly just a little bit, it's a little bit lacking from what I anticipated being in this box. Kind of like the spring has sprung, you know, spring revival, all the flowers blooming and stuff like that. I expected something with a little bit of punch, a little bit of color. So that specifically is a little bit of a letdown, but I love to see an eyeshadow palette. I say that every single time. I miss the Boxy that we used to get a palette every single month. And I know that that can kind of, we get overrun with product that way, but I can use a palette for a very, very long time. Whereas if I'm getting the same skincare every single month, I can only use one skincare item probably per month. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm still gonna give it a 5 out of 5. I think it's a beautifully curated box. I like we got some skin, some hair, and some makeup products. And of course, I like that we got a Natasha Denona palette. Hopefully this is an option for your choice. That would be freaking awesome if it is. Again, let me know if you've tested any of these products. I wanted to make this short and sweet so I can get it for you guys today. Yeah, if you guys want to see a look with the palette, please let me know. This is not something that I'm most likely going to reach to though, and I feel like for me personally, it's a little bit kind of too cool tone, too neutral for kind of what I'm looking for spring and summer months. But you guys comment down below, let me know what you guys thought. What did you think of the box? Do you get the BoxyCharm by Ipsy? And what is your favorite subscription box? I also really would like to know what are your favorite things to do during the springtime. Are you an outdoorsy type person? Are you like, I don't want to have nothing to do with warm weather? Do you have kids and sports and stuff like that? Do you have family vacations? Do you go on spring break? I'd love to know because I know spring break's coming up for a lot of you. Yeah, and if you do have vacations and you're going out of town and stuff like that, I hope you have safe travels. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for coming into my space. Thank you for allowing me to come into your space. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you, of course, to my beautiful channel members. I love you all. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And of course, be your own best beautiful. Bye, y'all.